and welcome. You've joined us on Too Sharp, where we get you two important developments from markets as well as business. Let's talk about an exciting mergers and acquisitions story that is brewing in the global market when we talk about the automotive sector. So, global giants from Japan, Nissan as well as Honda are the ones which are in potential merger talk at the current moment. And that is to combine forces to take on competition, the likes of Tesla, of Elon Musk, and various other Chinese players also who are developing the technology of electric vehicle, which has become the most important and relevant technology in the current times as the auto sector evolves. So, to take on this competition with cost pressures, technological relevance, all that, a combined force is what Nissan and Honda are really looking at. But the bigger twist in the tale is the entry of Foxconn in the fray of this particular deal. That reports suggest that Foxconn could be interested in either being part of this merger talk or also buying out Nissan. Now, this will be a game changer in the world of auto industry also because Foxconn is a contract manufacturer, and entering the auto sector could be a game changer, and that could really change the texture of the overall dynamics of the auto sector across the globe. So this is becoming a very interesting global mergers and acquisitions development to keep a watch on, which also has the potential of changing the dynamics of the auto sector globally and probably also setting a few trends. When we talk about market, rupee is the big headline of the day, which touched an all-time low against the dollar at a kissing distance of 85 rupees to a dollar. And that is because of a few factors which are really putting pressure on rupee as well as the Indian equities market, which remember also had the third day of losing streak. So there are many factors ahead of the Federal Reserve's big announcement that is expected later tonight by India time, and that is watched out for very, very closely. So markets have been jittery, both rupee as well as the Indian equities, where the financials really took a lead in causing market weakness, but there was an across-the-board sell-off in the Indian equities as well. When we talk about rupee, a strengthening dollar, especially with Donald Trump really coming into power after the US elections verdict, has also weighed heavy on the rupee market. But what's really also concerning is some of the macro data and also the economic slowdown which has been coming out in terms of the consumption pattern, inflation being high, and on the other hand, the earnings of the companies on a downward trend. So all these three factors have been concerning the macros as well, and therefore pressure has been building on the rupee market. And on the other hand, the Indian equities are the ones which have also been feeling the pain and pressure. Remember, in yesterday's trade, the FIIs were net sellers, and a monetary easing of 25 basis points, which is the expectation by the market currently, that will go a long way in easing the liquidity and probably attracting more foreign inflows. So on the watch would be the announcements coming in from the Federal Reserve's monetary policy tonight. With that, it's a wrap on Too Sharp. Thanks so much.